All right, this is definitely recording. There you go. A little wave would be nice. There you go. And now I'm going to zoom up, show the building. And it was all this is the way China used to look 2,000 years ago. And it's our first launching pad into China. China will never be the same after this. Continuing down the pathway, the endless pathway of surprises and beauty. And this is the very back of it. The two dragons are holding up the coin, which represents the secrets of the universe right there, circular. And there you have it. And they're all exiting the temple out of this gorgeous archway right there. Very famous around the world. And I just love the color combinations here on the outside of the building. Here we are at the Diamond Opera.
This route we call diagnostic techniques. So here are three branches, like three ways of diagnosis. So many beliefs. But this route we call therapeutic techniques. So here are four branches, like four ways of therapy. Your tongue red. Show me again. Your age? 59.
There's so many fascinating faces. I don't think I'll ever leave here. Look at that. They're circumambulating the temple that we're going into, which happens to be right here. Just about to head into the building. There's the famous portola where we shall go tomorrow. And there's yak tails, sign of good luck. There are the 2 deer that were there for recently. Unbelievable. The variety and the uniqueness of every one of them. That's it. Interesting. Good God. Here comes a wild one. Look at the hat on that kid. Oh, that is so cute. About halfway to Lhasa, and this is typical of the terrain. Huge mountains, steep gullies, a river at the bottom, and occasionally some houses, yurts. It's unbelievable that people can live here. It's so remote. Like right down there, you can see a little green area with a couple of houses. We're not within 200 miles of anything else. There they are, eking out a living somehow. It's amazing. This airport has a very long runway because at this height you can't take off. There's not enough molecules in the air. And I think Kathmandu is even worse, but this is one of the longest runways in the world. Here we are at one of my favorite spots, intersection of the Yangtze River and some other river. And on the left here we have it's a bus station. Can you believe that? Look at that. Okay. And it's curving the bend. There's another river down there.
It's very beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you get the snow-capped mountains up here, going across there. And down here, you have fields. Endless fields. And farmhouses. Right there. And then they go up and work the fields. Way up to there. Tiger Leaping Gorge. And there it goes. And there's where a lot of the water comes from, right up there to the snow-capped mountains, of course. Out and down around the corner. We are en route to Shangri-La. This is what the route to Shangri-La looks like. There's some of the local color down in the valley. We're at the top of the mountain now, going into Shangri-La, about another 20 miles away. In the meantime, every turn of the way has vistas like this. They go on forever, fascinating. Little villages, huge valleys, snow-capped mountains year-round in the back. The beginning of the program.
那买那个的价位去第一个啊。
We stopped for lunch after that incredible performance.
Make sure you get the goats.
It's okay. We're gonna
Little goats in the foreground, can't beat that. There's incredible mountains in the background, can't beat that.
Do you want to find us?
Here. Some people can like there's some
Incredible mountains. Woo! I'm too low. And there's 360 degrees. And here we have the goddess of nature of one of the minorities. Oh, and a wave. There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Our yearly calligraphy class, diligently working, and doing pretty good for the first time they've ever held a brush in their lives. And we'll come in and see how they're doing. It goes.
No, I don't think so.
I'll go in.
Yeah.
She's gentle. The guys were really
trying to get a nice sound.
There we are. Yeah, that is a nice sound. There's Joanne for her treat. The inner gong treat.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Do it again.
Okay, now we have a little. There you go. Oh, that was nice. It was nice tone.
How was that? Oh my God. It sounds like thunder.
This nice pond that they're standing at, and here's the backdrop, which they can't actually see. There we go. 70,000 people are in that small little quaint and gorgeous city. I'm going in a circle, 360, showing you the city and its surroundings. And here we are, back to where we started from. arrived, and leading downriver is a typical street. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Yeah. 365 bridges, and you just saw about 15. Like I keep saying, it's hard to take a bad picture in this town. Here's the gang. Yeah, I'm gonna get that bridge too. Here's the whole gang at the famous water wheel in Lijiang. It's the center of the city. This is where we all meet, and now we're gonna go our separate ways. Thank you. And it's gorgeous. Over his pink shirt. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Yet more bridges. Bridges and more, I will call this one. You get the idea. 365 bridges. Here they come across the bridge. Well, there they go. And this is the gorgeous dragon guard. Here we are, arrival in Baisha at our quaint little motel. Is this a motel or a hotel? What is this thing?
That's a hotel, Mark.
Okay, good. And look how gorgeous it is. Have you all enjoyed the murals on those walls over there behind you, by the way? And quaint beyond belief here. This is buildings. There are our neighbors. Cows right next door. Baisha village near Lijiang. Here we are in the silk embroidery place. That may look like it's painted, but it's not painted. It's all little pieces of silk. And here's the young artisan that's doing it.
For the skin part. And this whole picture, she already did this for 6 months, half a year.
Wow, that's 6 months work right there?
6 months, yeah.
Wow.
Almost finished.
And is she making it all by herself?
Yeah, by herself.
Wow.
We can cooperate for the smaller work because it's different. So we choose the color by ourselves. If 2 people together, yeah, it.
John, and here's the famous gateway to the stars. There goes our boat ride. We just arrived at the top of the mountain in time to catch the boat, and it just pulled out. And it just pulled away. Here we all are in the cable car. It's usually music playing in the background, of course. They wouldn't want you to have a quiet moment.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, wrong tune.
doing the cable cars, and we're moving right along here. And there she is, Mother Nature herself.
How old do you think that is? That
I
one
don't
that's
know.
been here.
It must have been a lot of fun to carve.
Tourist attraction going up the mountain here. And nobody wanted to take him up on the swing. Apparently you get on a swing with a peacock. That doesn't happen every day. Okay, well here's our crew, and they are now professional to be panda what? What are you? They are panda poop. And they're paying money to do this. Can you believe that? Who's crazy? They call me crazy, but that to me is crazy.
She's management, that's why she got this job.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a little glimpse of them right there going by, pacing. First time in recorded history. Poor guy. Wonder how he lost it. Look at that. Oh dear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any idea what that is? I'll go in even closer. Whoa, look at that. Huh?
Just go on the internet, you'll see it.
Yeah, you're going to be on the internet in 2 days. Okay. Here we are in a supermarket. There you go. Ham it up, ham it up. Look at that. We're in a supermarket, for God's sake. Isn't this amazing? And there's a little bag of potato chips. And right 10 feet away is this incredible little bridge in the middle of the supermarket. It's mind-boggling. Okay. Okay, here we go. And here's where everybody's going. Onto the boat here. And we're going to go down to see the largest Maitreya Buddha ever carved out of a mountainside. Took 90 years. And it's 24 stories high. Quite an accomplishment, actually. So here's the sleeping Buddha, the reclining Buddha. There's his head. There's his head. There's his body. And I won't even go into detail as to what the hell that is.
But he seems upset.
Here's how the people get up there. It's amazing they'll do that. Good God. I wonder how many people a year they lose coming down there. There's his hand. And there's his other hand. And way up there is his head. Look at the size of that thing. Way down here are the people.
自拍就好啊，真的是这样。这个角度，来，你来照一个，照个半头的。你把那个打开。把那个打开，收一下，你直接传过来就行。
Here come the people. Here's the last look. At the Portola, cute little street lamps, aren't they? Really nice. And over there is a medical school on top of the mountain. Underneath all the TV antennas. And oh God, I lost the group. Oh, there they are. Okay, here we are. And this is what all the excitement's about. We have arrived. 48 acres. That building is covering 48 acres, 999 rooms. I better get in line. Here we are. It's hard to get everybody together. He's definitely one of us. And we're getting closer. We're just about to do the ascent. We go up this flight, then we go across there, then we go across here, then we go across there, and we go in where those those doors. I find another one of us. There you go. You're immortalized. Yeah, good. Nice wave. I need some action. She's another one of our group. And she is here. She has arrived. So here we are. In those two mountains. The mountain for medicine, mountain for wisdom, and the mountain for power is around the corner. Look at the context. Gorgeous city down there. In the midst of all this movement and excitement, there is this. Descending the Portola. Here's what the city looks like. Beneath us still. And I will zoom in on a park filled with geese. Here we go.
Wow!
Where they're arguing. The guy standing up says yes or no by clapping. So he asks the guy sitting down a question, usually philosophical, theological. If he answers wrong, he gets a back of the hand. And if he says right, then he gets the upper hand. And as you can see, there's plenty of them. I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording. Okay, very beautiful. Everybody is very beautiful. May Garen Hen Pialiang.
Thank you.
Hen Hao Khan. Yes. Okay. We are on a mountaintop on the way to a monastery, and they went a little flag wild here, and they're everywhere. And then, after the flags, comes the view. Check that out. You want to see a gorgeous view. And you can see he's that close to the summit. Gorgeous, beautiful stupa right there. It's the summit. Some say 16, some say 17,000. I don't know who to believe. Those stupas are brand new this year. They weren't there last year. But the mountain's the same. And eventually we will walk up to that yellow temple. Top, breathing heavily, 14,000 feet. Gorgeous new stupa, only a year old. Gorgeous valley, maybe 60 million years old.
This is when I went.
Today, but I'm not going any higher. So this is the highest look you're going to get right here. Sunshine on the highest peak. And the pathway up is narrow and steep. Another stupa, they're all new within a few years. A little community over there. That must be 5 or 10 miles down there to that far mountain range. We have a local little village here. A couple of nice new stupas just recently built. And that is going up right next door to the stupas. Can't leave out the gorgeous mountain range there. Some of the gang invited into someone's home, getting to know how they live, what they think, what they do. And how they do it. And in the meantime, out here, sits a young girl. Well, folks, here we go, returning from Lhasa. We're at the Lhasa airport, taking off back to Chengdu for 3 days in the mountains. Say goodbye to Lhasa. We're now above the clouds, and it's that highest peak right there off the wingtip. I'm gonna go in further. Endless range. out from our motel, heading off to do Tai Chi in this gorgeous park, but we have to go through this gorgeous bridge to do it, surrounded by weeping willow trees, quite nice. And here we are, the end of the bridge already. Our apartment is just beyond that pagoda, and you got that nice little bridge there, and there's the ubiquitous Chinese crane. Their symbol for their country used to be a white crane, the bird, and now it's the construction crane. Kind of disgusting, I would say. But it's a very gorgeous place, 1 block from the hotel. Can't beat that. We're on the way to Tai Chi, and we got captivated by this series of waterfalls. So enjoy. Another one of us just showed up. We're supposed to be doing Tai Chi, but we got slightly distracted this morning. That was Kit, and over here we have Christina. Not straight down, a little bit on an angle. They do better with angles. Pretty strong, aren't they? They take a heck of a bite out of that. Wow, you're so big. Yeah. Those black ones are the most aggressive.
Alliance International and Tai Chi for Health Institute presents a certificate of participation to you. This is Chris's, who has successfully completed a 15-day course in integrated Qigong and been a member of the April 2016 China and Tibet Dream Tour Journey to Shangri-La. Thank you very much. A student who's tried very hard. Yes. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Very nice. Really? And this is Joanne's.
I'll give you a hug.
And this is Bill's.
Great shot.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And this is Kit's. Thank you.
Did you see how formal the British are at accepting things? Because we did another shake, and everyone else is doing the hugging.
And this is Bob's.
Oh, I don't deserve that.
Oh, yes, you do. You were a cheaper.
Whoa.
Thank you.
There you go. That's a great shot.
Now I can open my own school.
Yes, exactly.
You have to tell bad jokes though.
We are at Zhang Daling's cave. There he is, fierce looking man. He was an exorcist started Taoism. He was the first pope of Taoism, by the way. Some talismans about the powers that eliminate disasters are working here. And over there is another one that says, oh, this is specifically related to no more fires. Apparently they've had a few fires here and the temples have burned down a couple of times. And look at his right hand. None of us know what that means. It's so obscure. Maybe some of you out there can figure it out and email me. It means keep the spirits away, the bad spirits. He has the power to do that. But I'd like to know what the words mean. Got nice dragons all over the place. I like dragons. And behind this is the original cave that he lived in. Curving around back there. See? I died to see what's back in there. Well, here we are at the cave of the Heavenly Master in Mount Qingzhenshan. And you're looking at a mural that they made to keep us from touching that old tree. You can see how many people were healed by the tree, by the red banners, but it got to be too much apparently, and they decided to rope off the area with that, with this mural. But the tree itself is supposed to be 1,800 years old. Interesting that it grows down like that. But it is huge, and it is old. It's pretty obvious. And might even be 1,800 years old, for all I know. But the trunk is quite huge. And there you have it. My most favorite of the local sites is that tree, ginkgo tree. Here we are in the courtyard of Qingzhenshan, where we will be staying for 4 days. And it's one of the most beautiful temples on the mountain. We were staying in the guest houses just off the courtyard, and we will be here for 4 days, and it's usually a lovely experience. Okay. Our last day on the mountain, we are walking down the trail for the last time this year. We're coming to my favorite little bridge with the vines. And here we go, right through the bridge. And you can hear the water trickling underneath us as we go. Coming out this way, going down, down, down. Coming to a little respite here. With those ubiquitous vines that are everywhere. Hello, there's Rebecca and Bill through the another bridge. I think we have some dragons up here. I think those green things are dragons. Yep. And there it is. One cute bridge after another. Our little trail is replete with waterfalls, if you could call it that. Water is falling, so I guess it qualifies. And here's the entire crew. There are only 3 of us stayed for the 3 extra days. With his guide. Seemed to be enjoying himself. Here we are once again at another beautiful little rest stop. 3 layers on this one. Pretty cute. Young man who has his own entrepreneurship going here where we fly. As a matter of fact, there's one of us right now flying. Yeah, you can look straight ahead rather than up. That's it. There you go, that's it. And you can rotate too if you want. That's it. That's it. You're seeing it as it happens, folks. Do something with your hat. Just slide it forward onto your forehead a little. That's it. That's it. That'll be a great moment right there. Here's the finished product. Isn't it cute? Just sailed right between those buildings like it was nothing. And the arch, you didn't get hit in the archway either. And there's the young entrepreneur. Sorry folks, I just couldn't help myself. It's the weirdest vehicle I've seen, the smallest one too. That the Chinese have transfusions for their poor little trees. My God, what next? Look at that. Is that unbelievable or what? Cute. Oh, now he puts his head away. Oh, there he is. Okay, isn't that cute? He's the captain of the boat. The captain of the boat. Looking for visitors. Waiting for visitors. Here we are on the trail down to the temple where we will spend a few days. However, look what's going on right here. Look at this. The guy's collecting honey out of that tree by himself with just a mask on his face. Wow, what nerve. There's bees all around me too while I'm shooting this. I'm just as stupid as he is. Isn't that interesting? He's on a little... Ting Budong. Yeah. We're on our way home. We're now over Shanghai where the ocean begins. That's the tip of Shanghai there. We're approaching San Francisco at 7 a.m. Sunrise over San Francisco, I call this. The sun just came up.